Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Last time, well, we saw the Clover ending, and it wasn't very pretty. But today we're in the PEC proper to do the puzzle that is here, and there's a weird statue or something of Zero over there, so I don't know what's up with that. But we'll be finding out, I suppose. Anyway, we've got this clock. Is that a barometer? Needle's in the middle. It says it's 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember, it said something in the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. A machine with some kind of gauge. Well, let's check the lockers. Hey, it's a cardboard box. It's all junk. Nothing useful in here. It won't open. Is it locked? Yeah, it looks like it. Shit, it's locked up tight. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision. Thank you, Clover. So yeah. That's pretty much how this episode's gonna start. Just, hey, we're in the PC now. Let's go. So the first thing we need to do is go get the hazmat suits, I guess. Everybody on? Yeah. I'm good. Okay, here we go. You know, we've never been in one of these with K. Has anyone ever noticed that? No good. It won't open. It's locked? Looks like it, but I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole, I don't think we can open it. You're right. Guess we might as well leave these suckers alone for now. One of those protective suits. If we put these on, we should be able to get into the decompression chamber. Well, let's do it then! Managed to get it on? Yeah. It's a little big on me, but I think I should be okay. I'm ready to go. Good. Good. Should we go then? Yeah, might as well. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. There's the safe. This is the manual I was telling you about. Remember I read it to you? Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the protective suits to enter the decompression chamber? Yeah. Well, there was another piece of paper in there. It had some kind of drawing on it. What? That is certainly some kind of drawing. Huh, it won't open. No keyhole here either. So we can't open it, huh? It's a protective suit. Keeps viruses and stuff out. Looks like there's a bunch of them. I still can't believe it. How can a whole world be infected with some virus? Yeah, it's too horrible. I hope it's not true. It can't be. I think Zero Senior put these here to mess with us. I hope you're right. Wouldn't you know, Tenmyoji? Huh, I wonder what these are about. Do you think they mean something? You think we're supposed to sit on the stool? What's gonna happen if we do that? You'll go round and round and round and you'll get dizzy. I'm just messing with you. You see how there's this sort of panel thing here? I think this machine is some kind of scanner. If I'm right, maybe it can tell you if there's anything wrong with your body or something. Really? I don't know. Just seemed like maybe that's what it was. Well, this is the machine, I guess. I can't find a power button. Me either. There's a cord coming out of the back. See? Yeah. That's a USB cable. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? So many suits. I think we've got enough for the whole gang. Back down it is then. I also see that 25113. Don't worry. I just caught that. Oh. I wonder what these 5 cylinders are about. Alright, let's do this. I don't get it. Okay, let's head back up real quick. Though I'm gonna be making assumptions here, but this is a chair, right? I'd call it a bench. Same difference. You put your butt on it either way. Huh. Anyway, you see those symbols on the top? Yeah, 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. Maybe. We're gonna erase that. Okay. So 1 is that. 2 is this. 3 is up. 4 is star. 5 is cylinder. And 6 I can't see because 4 is in the way. 6 is the 2 triangles that are like an hourglass. Okay. Six is hourglass. Okay, cool. I should be able to. Drawing with a mouse is not easy. Okay. 25113. So 2 is that. 5 is cylinder. 1 is upside down trapezoid. And 3 is up arrow. No. Okay, well I tried. What am I supposed to do with these 5 symbols? Well, obviously I'm not getting something, so we'll come back to that. Well, for now, let's head into the decompression chamber then. Now that we've got these things on, we can go inside, right? What the hell? The handle still won't move. Maybe that touch screen on the door unlocks it. What? That's a pain. Why would anyone do that? Security, maybe. When you click the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points you can draw lines to. Click one of those other rings to draw a line connecting the two. Repeat this process until you complete the pairs. Oh. Red to orange. Yellow to green. White to black. Yay! Good job! You did it! Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. Box on the wall. What sort of box? Well, it's not a treasure chest, that's for sure. Maybe it's full of like electrical circuits and stuff. Forget about that box. Look at the door. Don't you notice anything? Like what? Hey, this door is welded shut. Looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? The door and the one we came through let us in here are the only ways out of this room. See? So even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't go outside? That's right. This is a dead end. No. That's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't gonna be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? But... damn it. And I was getting all hopeful. Well, it sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? It's hot and it's uncomfortable. I'm out of here. Okay, bye. Well, there she goes. What the hell was that noise? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about that. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why did that happen? Hell if I know. Why are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. Shit, it won't budge. Just use the panel, remember, like you did to get us in here? Okay, I'll give it a shot. Pressure differential is too great to open door. Shit! Damn, I guess we're gonna have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. Ugh! That fucking scared me. I knew it was there, but it still scared me. Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to say, was it really that big before? It got big! Must be the difference in pressure. You ever taken an unopened bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something and it gets all puffed up like it's gonna pop? Same sort of thing. I guess. Not that I've ever done that. But this is just... looks like it might be about to pop. What the hell are you doing? That's the decompression button. It's not gonna do us any good now. That should be the pressurization button. Hit it! Insufficient power for repressurization. Please route additional power. Well, that's that, I guess. Damn it! Well, there's a key. That's cool, I'll take that. Okay. The cable's red. The cable's red. Some thick cables. A sheet of metal. No good. It's not going anywhere. Some thick cables. It's a red cable coming out of the box. Oh. Oh! I can actually fix my memo real easily because I did it that way, so... This one's 6. There. That's a beautiful cylinder. It's also a 2. Six, 4, 2, 3, 1, 5. Okay. Cool. Don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing right now, though. Maybe I should try popping the thing. Oh, wait. A tablet. Looks like the battery's dead. Oh, that doesn't do me a whole hell of a lot of good now, does it? Okay, so that's where the USB cable's used, but... I don't have anything to pop this with except a key. I wonder if... Poke. God! It popped! Don't worry. I think that was the point. See, there was something inside. All that's left of Zero Jr. He gave his life for that something. When he exploded, I think he bent this metal plate over here. Want to take a look? Is this a doll? Apparently, it was inside of the other Zero Jr. There's a Zero Jr. inside of Zero Jr.? This thing's pissing me off. Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If it's here, then it's probably part of one of these puzzles. No, the damn thing's not going to help us get out of this room. Just leave it. We can come back to it later. Okay. Bent the metal plate. What metal plate? This metal plate? No. Oh, hey, the plates are rattling. Zero Jr.'s explosion probably knocked it loose. Think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. Holy crap on a stick. There's something in here. There's a yellow one and a purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. This is a laser emitter. What the hell? It sounds like something from a kid's show. Oh, well, what am I supposed to call it? That's what it is. What does it do? Focuses and emits a high-intensity laser. They're usually used to transmit energy. Didn't think I'd find one of them here. Ah, whatever. Come on, let's look it up. Look it up to what? The end of one of those cables. There's more over here. They look just like the other ones we found. One's yellow, one's purple. Just keep following the path, and eventually something will happen. Especially if I start clicking the right buttons. Okay, well, that's going up into the roof. I'm thinking that's not quite what I want. But at the same time, I don't see any other way to use it. Oh! They also go diagonal, I just noticed. But they don't cut across. Okay. So that one has to go there. Oh wait, it does cut across. Whoops. I need this in here, actually. No? Oh, okay, I see what I needed to do. There we go. What was that? Maybe it's the pressurization system starting up. Should have enough power now. Good, maybe now I can get out of here. Alright, press it. Press the damn pressurization button. On it! Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1. You're dead. Have a good day. Look. The needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. Alright, we've restored pressure. We should be able to use the door panel now. Just like when we came in, right? Let's go. Okay. That says outside. That says outside. I have a bad feeling about that. Oh well, I'm assuming when we do this, it'll be like, hey buddy, you've got something wrong here. Shit, this is harder than I thought. What's harder than you thought? What? So that's not the solution? The cable is red. That's good. Did I miss something vital? Part of the sea is torn. That's not important right now. Whoops, I clicked that one. Okay. I don't think that's it. I don't know how you're supposed to know what the freaking solution of this puzzle is. Hey, don't touch that! That's the decompression button. We just got the air back. You want to let it all out again? What are you doing? There's no point to raise the pressure any higher. Let's get the hell out of here before something else happens. There are pieces of Zero Jr. scattered all over the floor. It's almost sad. Almost, but not quite. I mean, all I see is pieces of Zero Jr. So it's definitely not that. Did I miss something? It says PEC outside, but that doesn't help me inside. Oh, hold on. Clover's on the other side of the glass wearing a protective suit. Hey, Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell. Huh? These helmets have a radio. We should have realized that earlier. How else would we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh yeah! I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. Looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it won't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around and see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Yeah. Clover, is there anything in that box? No, it's empty. Hey, Clover, look into that machine. Here? Yeah, do you see it? It's like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything in it? This is... Hey, what is it? There's a piece of paper in here. A piece of paper? It's just like the one I found in the manual. No wait, it's a little different. The picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same. What's it of? How do I explain this? Well, there are these color circles, and they're connected to other circles. You're not making any sense. Just bring it over here and shove it up against the glass. Splat. Ha, this is perfect. If we just connect the dots like this. Okay. So yeah, that was gonna be impossible until we had Clover do that. Okay, white to purple. Did I need to connect yellow to anything? Yes. Retry. White to purple. White to purple. How the heck am I gonna do that without crossing yellow? Do I need to go all the way around? What's the final one? Blue to green. Blue to green, huh? Nope, I need that. I don't know. Okay. Blue to green. Yellow to red. And white, just purple. So we don't need either of these two. Okay, let's see. If I connect this around... No, that would be stupid. It's gotta be like this. But that cuts that off, and I need that open. Because for green, it has to be like that. There's not really any other way to do it. But that cuts off blue. That doesn't completely cut that off, but blue has nowhere to go. Blue's the problem. Getting blue to connect to green. Because if I go like that, it takes up the entirety of the freaking circle, so... Up! Nah, it's just taking up more than it needs to. Okay, what can I do from here? Well, actually, this is it. Okay. Good work. What's going on? Did you guys unlock it? Yeah, looks like it. Hold on, I'm opening it now. Okay. Do. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Clover. We would have been toast without you, thanks. Aw, that's okay. You don't need to thank me. Huh? The key doesn't fit. Why don't you try the locker next to that one? Oh, good. This one opened. There's something in here. Huh. Is this a journal? Looks like it's blank. Not much. Wait. There's a slip of paper in here. This is... That is a picture of boxes. We'll get to that. For now, we have a way to open this as well. Okay, so 2 is cylinder, so we got that. 5 is hourglass. 1 is star. And 3 is that diamond thing. Good job! Looks like you were right. Hey, look! Wonder what this key goes to. Well, if we go right over here. Freaking flies, I swear. Good. Looks like you got it open. Is this a protective suit? Maybe it's, but it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid. It's so small. I know. Isn't it cute? I don't know what that helps us answer. Supposedly, not a whole heck of a lot of anything, really. But maybe... Can we take these off now? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we unlocked the door to the decompression chamber, right? Yeah, no point in keeping the damn things on now. Off they go. Ah, feels much better. Clover, you're drenched in sweat. Hey, you're not thinking of creepy stuff, are you? Of course not! Just put them back in the locker. Okay. You better not, like, smell mine or something, Sigma. I'm offended you even suggest such a thing! Okay, right. Let's just connect these and... Hey, it says something. I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. System is still operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible, so small suits must be used for calibration. Please place the child-sized protective suit in a standing position in the designated location. Touch the screen to begin. The stool's probably what the message was talking about, so I should just stand the suit up and put it there? I think so. Stool. I guess I need to put the child-sized suit, but... But what? That kind of matches the one we found. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The dots are slightly different. No, they're actually the same. Stop calling me scammer fraud. Okay. But oh, I'm dumb. I forgot there's a combination ability. Should I put the dressed up Zero Junior doll here? That doesn't look weird at all. Okay, let's give it a shot. Wait, what was I supposed to do? I think I glossed through the instructions a little too quickly. Okay, the pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. 8. To collect to scan the pattern so the device can read the colors on the pattern. Once you have that, enter 3 number on the right side of the screen and press check. Because that's cyan. Okay. What does this tell me? Well, there's this weird thing, but I don't quite understand what that is either. This one might be beyond me. Colored squares on the side here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Blue, green, magenta, green, magenta, magenta, green. Okay. What does this tell me? Red, blue, yellow, magenta, black, cyan, green, black, blue, yellow, cyan, green, black, magenta, yellow. Huh? This one is, I think, beyond me, but we're gonna try. Cyan, red, blue, yellow, magenta, L for black, cyan, green, black, blue, yellow, and cyan, green, black, magenta, yellow. Okay, what does this tell me? I haven't the slightest idea. There's no green there or magenta there. But why? What I wouldn't give for a Professor Layton hint coin right about now. Cyan, green, red, oops. Cyan, red, green, black, blue, magenta, yellow. Okay. Pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the suit, which is neat. Click to scan the pattern so the device can read the colors. Once you have that, enter the 3 numbers on the right side of the screen and press check. Once you have that. Once you have what? The colors? Okay. So this is cyan. Red, green. That one's black. This one's blue. This one's magenta. And this one is yellow. Okay. And this tells me what? I don't get this one. I'm sure once I figure it out, it'll make sense, but right now it doesn't. Okay, so let's try adding them? I don't know. Okay, so cyan appears in all 3. So we'll say 1, 2, 3. What? Sure, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then it's green's turn, but that only has 2. 2 and 3. Okay. Red, I think, only appears in 1, and that is 1. Okay. Black appears in all 3, so I'll just put A. Blue. Blue shows up in 1 and 2. I don't know if this is right, but this is what I'm going with. 1 and 3. And yellow appears in all 3, so all. You add that together, what do you get? I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3. 6, 5, 5. I highly doubt this is correct. Yeah, I didn't think so. Got it. Okay. So the memento? The memo also had this. So let's put an extra 1, 2, and 3. So, yeah. Another all. I'll put that in blue. So, all for green and magenta. And cyan specifically 3. Okay, so if I do that, the new number is 8, 6, 7. Something about their order is important too, because there's an arrow. Something about the order. I don't know, Sigma. I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Part of the seed is torn, yes. That is an observation that you have made. Good job. Am I gonna have to look this one up? Cause I don't get it at all. I'm sure once I figure out what it is, I'm gonna feel like an idiot, but... Look at the paper with the colors on it. You should have gotten from one of the lockers. For one with a dot, it should have colors next to it. Highlight only those colors on the 8 figure on top of the hazmat suit on the computer. Huh? I like how they typed, "You lost me." This puzzle took me a while to understand also, even when I switched it down to easy and was given the answers. It was just poorly explained. Okay. If you look at the suit, it makes an 8. Each segment being a different color, it looks like an analog clock. Yes. Look at the color sheet and cover up the color missing. You should be able to make out the number. Okay. I'll walk you through the first one. So look first at the paper you found. The row is cyan, red, blue, yellow, pink, black. What segment color is missing from that list? The one that's missing is... the one that doesn't have a 1 on it. Green? Yeah. Okay. So the one that's missing is green. So find the green segment on the 8 and cover it. Okay. I need both of these. Okay. So, we'll just, okay. So when you cover up the 8, you get the number 6. These are all blocked out with the spoiler things, by the way. Do that for the next 2. Oh, okay. Wow, this is not as hard as I thought it was. I overcomplicated the crap out of it. Okay, so the one that doesn't have a 2 is red, except red doesn't appear in either. I still can't figure out the gold fold puzzle for this one. That's good. And see what colors are missing. Oh, okay. So 2 has 2 missing, right? Red and magenta? Okay, yeah, this makes more sense. Man, it was extremely poorly explained. Okay. I feel like less of an idiot now. And the one that doesn't have 3 is blue and red. So blue and red, blue and red, blue and red, red and blue. That's 3. Okay. So this is 3, 6, and I'm looking for red and magenta. 2. 6, 2, 3. Ah, okay, I'm glad we got through that one, because I feel like my brain was gonna explode. Good job! You deserve a pat on the back. Don't patronize me! Hey, the color's changed. You're right! This looks just like the passwords I found in the AB room in the infirmary. Yeah! This ought to open that safe! What was it again? Oh, okay. So the gold puzzle's probably this. Wow, you have to cover up a lot of missing colors. Okay, so from this one, you're missing almost all of them, but I can erase this part. I feel like I would have figured that part out on my own once I saw the solution. And in fact, that's pretty much exactly what I did, isn't it? So, yeah. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 colors, which means this one's missing 5. Probably be easier just to find green and magenta and go from there. So there's green and there's magenta. So that's 1. Okay. So 1, 1. And if you have cyan, that makes 7. So 1, 1, 7. Yeah. That's easy. Okay. Huh? Did I solve it? Looks like it. I mean, the color changed and everything. Huh? This one's different. You think it'll open the safe too? Well, no harm in remembering it. Okay, that was easy. I'm also gonna not look at the materials that we get from the gold file, just in case of spoilers like last time. Okay, let's see, so... Safe. Oh yeah, that's right, it shows both. Star, sun, sun. And it turns gold for a job well done. Hooray! It opened! Good job. Found the gold file. Okay, now let's make this magical safe show us the way out. That's the archives. I need the PC. Star, moon, moon. Whew. Looks like that did it. Looks like there's a lot in there. Well, what is all that stuff? Hold on. I'll take everything out. Just be patient. Let's see. Okay, first off, a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the infirmary, subfloor I. So that means floor A must be the top floor, huh? I mean, we took an elevator down to get here. Yeah, seems like it. Keep going. There's more in there. This looks like key cards. They've got moons on them. That means these must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There's 2 of them, just like with the sun key. You take one, Tenmyoji. Huh, why? You're a solo. Clover and I only need 1. Ah, right. Thanks. Okay, got a couple more things. What's this? Looks like a memory card. I feel like I've seen something like that before, but where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. All we got left is the key. Is that the key to the exit? What else would it be? We should be able to get that door open now. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's move. You know what? I feel like I'm just chipping myself out of the reward I got for figuring out how to solve the other puzzle, so... Secret. Okay, we are looking at this one. This refers to the Ambidex game. It's AB, and so ally and betray. Yep. And that's the score chart. And that's the penalty. And that's the voting machine. And that's a hazmat suit. And that's some scotch. That's a root beer float. Root beer floats my boat, which warms Senmyoji's heart. Well, that's, that was informative. Where are you going? That's where we came in. There's nothing out there. All you gotta do is find the chromatic door. You know that, right? Yeah, I got my doors mixed up. Screw you. The lock for the door. It says lock. Let's go! Okay. Right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1! You found it! I don't know why I keep doing that. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Is this another warehouse?
It's just like the one on the last floor.
Oh.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, I can see.
Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers. An AB gate has opened!
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What?
The other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet. Never mind, White. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right, got
Let's
it.
go.
Freaking flies. Yeah. We returned to the Flore warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who'd gone through the red door, and Dio, who'd gone through the green door, and obviously opened the Ampedex gate again!
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Tenmyoji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the yellow door. I love how we have to see that open every time.
Oh dear. He's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's go.
Right behind you.
He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even, and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child, sleeping soundly after a long day of doing, whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. That sounds kind of wrong there, Mr. Sigma. Any trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found. Yippee!
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes, we analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it,
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
yes, that should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders, and I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. Ha. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe. Tenmyoji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gates?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
I don't know about Dio. Yeah, you're right. I nodded and headed back toward the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenmyoji suddenly spoke.
That's right. You know that memory card we found?
This thing?
Yeah. I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it. What, you don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah, he's right. There's a slot next to the screen. Should work for this one, too.
Oh yeah, there it is. I'm such a dum-dum. Right, yeah. Okay, well let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Is this the one with the massive numbers? Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so than an image of a waveform popped up on the screen. What?
Is there an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kind of like howling at the moon. Lone
It sounds
wolf
like
style.
Ace.
Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Whew. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh? The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous. Wish you guys could see it too, but... sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you? So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now? Sure hope I'll get to look up at them someday, too. Anyway, over.
What?
Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What, you gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table. What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is...
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond!
Operator's like, what?
Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
Is that it?
What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I got only frowns and shaking heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction, other than stunned confusion. Tenmyoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen, deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was.
Oh.
It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars? I'm sorry, what? You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines? These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test. They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project. Also, what is with the Nevada desert?
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Involved?
The intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun. So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
No, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Tenmyoji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
A virus?
Radical
You don't mean-
6?
Yeah, Radical 6.
What? How can that be?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered, or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow, and once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
Wait! Wow, damn. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no. I take that back. Explain the date. Unless I heard this wrong. The day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028.
Yeah.
But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
And you see what I'm saying, right? What recording? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. Picked up? Like from school. What the hell's going on here? That thing is from the future!
You see,
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh yeah, we should probably get on with
All
this.
players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
we're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
Wait, you haven't answered.
Don't care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything. Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving.
But
Enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking Betray!
Hey, come on now.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Vi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
out of curiosity, what path are we on? We allied. Okay, so we're good. Tenmyoji gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. So we will ally this time as well. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes. We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what had happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
Kids look dumb.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses ally and Dio picks betray,
Kills both.
Phi and Luna will be penalized.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick betray. The risk with ally is just too high.
Hey Alice, don't you have one BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
and he'll just default to ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay choose betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen.
You know, you said
Even
that
though,
before.
as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah, that would be
It
unthinkable.
would be the worst, wouldn't
Even if
it?
you ignore his age or condition. It's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
So you'll have to vote ally.
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Cool, okay. Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AV room, second from the right. That just left us with Tenyo. Without saying anything, Vi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. I hope it doesn't actually expect me to remember all the orders that people go into these, because I can't. That left only myself, Clover, and Tenmyoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose Ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote Ally. And that's it. That's it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me. And I'd really rather you didn't.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I disagree.
Why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never...
That's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
What?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
Seduce me, huh?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that! Ugh! As if! In your dreams, creep.
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
Yeah.
You can trust us.
Promise.
At least on this route. Of course.
We promise.
All right. I guess I'll vote Ally too then.
Yeah. I'm glad we're on the same
3
page.
minutes remain
Please don't kill me.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, we could just stay out here and wait,
No,
and we'll all
looks
die.
like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
Oops. I'm trusting you too. Tenmyoji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode into the second AB room from the left. He wouldn't betray us and leave on his own too, because he's still got work to think about. Right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Start! I love how even if we get to 9 BP, every single time we've done that,
Hey,
something
Sigma,
goes horribly
I
wrong.
wanted to ask you something.
What's up?
Could you pick betray for me?
What?
I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Yeah, well,
so I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back. If you just pick betray for me,
wait, didn't we
then I'll
just
listen to
discuss the fact that
anything you
this
say.
wouldn't happen? Anything?
Yeah? Anything. So think carefully, okay? If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh. Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Hey now, that's not very nice.
The only safe choice is to pick Betray.
You know, she seems really out of character right now. But if he chooses Alan, we don't.
Then I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself. I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet. And I can't leave her behind. Please, will you pick Betray?
No.
20 seconds remain
20.
until
That's
Ambidex
different.
game polling closes.
That usually doesn't happen. Well, the voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to Tenyoji and pick Ally? Or would I betray him for Clover and,
If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
In the end, there was only one possible answer. Stick with my dick!
2, 1.
No, obviously we're gonna ally him in Jesus. At least on this route.
Round 2.
Maybe we'll
of
get
the
a happy
Ambidex
end on the
game
next one.
Has been completed.
Probably not, though.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
In fact, I'm going to assume we're gonna die here.
Thank
So, you
for
know,
your
that's a thing.
participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Good lord, she was out of character there, though. I mean, what in the world was that?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Time to die.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Time to die. Time to die. Allied. Betrayed. Okay. Dodge the bullet there.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet
Man,
to see
Dio would
your
have been
updated
super okay with
bracelet
killing those 2
points.
girls. Let's keep that in mind.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Well, it seems like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out. Thanks.
I could say the same thing. No need for thanks.
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma. And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said. Oh well, whatever.
She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and stalked off. What a bitch. Across the room, Dio and Fi were already confronting one another over their own results. I feel like Dio doesn't have much.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Ah, don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally. You'd defend yourself with Betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went to?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
Oh, bloody
She left the
murder.
warehouse?
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still choose Ally. Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Where did Alice run off to?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
An ominous rumble filled the warehouse. This happened earlier. Oh. It's the doors. I mean, it did happen
Ambidex
earlier.
Gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Here we are. Star keys!
Star keys
Yeah!
are required to open the gates.
Don't ask me why that didn't change me so
There
much. I
is
don't
no
know.
set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Sounds like a plan. We can open the gates as many times as we want.
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
I feel like that's different every single time we remember it. Yeah, I did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I know I said that before, but I mean, really, it's a thing. I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Oh yeah, I can remember all that. Huh? It looks like all the colors are weird. Clover's a cyan pair and Fi is a magenta pair, but Tenmyoji's a yellow pair.
The 3 solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
Da-boo-dee, da-boo-die. Then how are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Ah, yes. Dio told me about them. Very interesting.
Yeah. They're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
You should have seen them too, Fi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah, so lay it on us. How are the groups gonna shake out this time? Why is that my job? Fi nodded and began to explain. Option A. Tenmyoji and me would form one group with whoever. Fi and Dio would form another group. Oh, goody. Clover and Kay would form the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yeah. There's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So they'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Right.
Alright, what now? Got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Yeah, about an hour it looks like.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Do I really need to say it?
The infirmary, right? You're going to go check on Quark.
Yeah.
He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door. That left only 3 of us, DOK and myself. A weird trio, to say the least. What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. You wanna tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Ah, right, of course. My bad. Well, I'm out. Later.
With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off toward the magenta door. Like a dick. A big, fat dick. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him. Probably to keep an eye on him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate Floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay. You don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Alright. What should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Of course! I need to get the rest of that story out of Tenmyoji! The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run down the hallway and toward the infirmary. And there I saw an incredible sight. By incredible, I mean horrible. Because everyone's dead again. Nope. Okay. That's good. There's nobody here. The room was completely empty. I edged forward and peeked around the partition. There he was. Tenmyoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. A picture? I must have made some small noise, but because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. Not suspicious at all. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Was it yours?
Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you.
Okay. But all the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that simulated manned mission to Mars. We heard that recording about it.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be. Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something, all right. You remember so much you told me it'd take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
Really sure you want to know? Maybe I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you? You sure you want that?
Hey, come on, you don't need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course. I never got the chance to say I am. God damn it. Before I could, Vi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
Good. There you are.
Yep, there I am. Did something happen?
Alice is... Look, just come with me, all right? She's in the number 2 cabin.
Well, without waiting for a response, Vi spun around and back out of the room. Tenmyoji and I exchanged a quick confused look, then leapt up and took off after her. Hey, there she is again. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. I feel like I've seen this before at least a few times now. It felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Okay, calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Probably because there's a scalpel shoved into her chest. Her pupils dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No, it's not true. Why? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me. Now I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. How did you not notice that? I don't care how afraid of blood and stuff you are. I mean, really? Judging by the position of its handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest. My stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood, hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants. Except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Oh, the thing about the Clover ending I noticed, by the way, because I looked at it before we started. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? What makes you think someone murdered her? The looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. But yeah, Kay wasn't in that infirmary either, so both Kay and Quark were missing. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this? Say something! Answer me!
Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed.
Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
You nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened! If she was going to leave, she'd tell me!
Hey, Clover. Don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves!
The people stab people all by themselves.
I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you? It wasn't just one killer. It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards!
Okay.
You're all going to die just like she did!
Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7,
Clover!
6, 5, 4,
Clover!
3, 2, 1!
Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life. Gasp.
What? No.
I can't believe it's not murder. What kind of a name for an achievement is that? It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with the scalpel. Okay, so that was locked without seeing that journal, I guess. Well?
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
So she could have taken the scalpel then.
Yes, I think so.
You're lying! This is all a lie! It has to be!
It's not. It's the truth.
Then why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
But you just said she killed herself! Just tell me the truth!
I am.
Prove it! Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago, so if you don't have any proof...
I do! I have proof. In another timeline, there was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Ah, well, Alice would have it then.
Okay, fine. Can you... I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look?
Sure.
It's also in Latin, and you're the only one who can read it anyway. Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. Luckily, there's not a whole hell of a lot of it. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. A blood-stained journal. Except it wasn't blood-stained, I guess. There it was, the journal. Vi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. It's like, why do you know all this? When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin. But translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216. Huh? Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Vi's frown deepened, but she did as I suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
Oh, boy. I just
You just knew. Come on.
Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say. Clover's like, I do. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Vi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection is an overwhelming urge to commit suicide. Research has shown that it would probably respond to the right sort of antiviral medication, but no one has been able to develop one yet. Nearby towns are filled with the corpses of people who took their own lives. The uninfected have only barely managed to survive and have been sent into underground shelters supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please. Let their future be a bright one.
Vi shut the journal with a soft slap. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyoji, now this journal entry. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Yeah, only 10 minutes left. Wait, what?
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Vi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go. Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened. So...
Actually,
it's
from
like
what I've
Zero
read,
killed you.
it apparently would have happened a hell of a lot sooner.
I promise. I'll avenge you.
Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then with a determined frown, she strode out of the room.
Alright, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, right. Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Yeah. Can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AV room.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we've picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Looks like we're gonna do a second puzzle today. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as the last one.
Quark, you're awake!
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh god. Quark.
Tenmyoji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. I feel like a third wheel. When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms around him. Aww. It's heartwarming.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But...
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyoji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see the tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. 'Cause he's old. This is very nicely written. Except for the translation snafus. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. Okay, that time's up. At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kinda silly.
I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Tenmyoji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Well, we've got about 4 minutes until the— oh crap.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry, come on! How do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me. Beep, beep, beep. This is definitely much, much longer than the first game was. Goodness. But at least we were able to get through a block that I didn't realize was going to happen. So, yay. I don't even know what path the journal was on. So, it's there somewhere, and that's about as much as I could tell you. I would also like to be able to open the menu again. Just kind of want to take a look at the flowchart. Is that okay?
Chromatic doors have opened.
Yeah, there's this. So it's gonna continue on from here now. This is betrayal, and it probably just ends in our untimely demise. This is that password that we still can't get into. And this is an entire path down the betray route. This and this one's betray that. So all we have left is betrayals after this. Oh well.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're awake!
Yo.
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I looked out at the others from behind Quark and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent. Oh yeah, that was... I have not played this game before. This is my first time. From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left.
Yep, let's just go.
We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which team goes in which door?
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Kay and Clover only nodded.
Well,
It's been pretty
there's
good
only
so
one
far.
left.
Like I said,
The
very
door
well
on the
written.
right.
Any objections? All right, let's move.
Eh.
30
Alright, we finally get to
remain
do one of the third
until
set of
chromatic
puzzles.
doors close.
Besides the very
Hurry
first
up,
one we did in
Vi.
the security room.
This thing's gonna close.
I know.
It's time we were
The
going as
ninth
well.
lion ate the sun.
Right. Sure.
Still not sure what that even means. Been working on that. Come on, guys, there's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0.
0.
Chromatic doors closing.
And then a quick scan and in. Alright, let's see where we're going. The director's office. Oh, crap. The director's office. Oh, wait, this is different. What the heck is that thing? What's this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then. Seek a way out. Oh, so this is how you figure out the password to that computer? Is by doing this puzzle? Weird. Okay. What's this? I checked it out earlier, but I think it's just a business card holder. A business card holder? Yeah, it's a file where you put business cards. They've all got these weird shapes on the back. I think maybe if you line them up in a particular way, you'll get some sort of hint. Well, I guess we can give it a shot. Oh. Okay. And I gotta remember this is backwards. So. And the only way to move them is by doing that. Okay. Let's see. And where do I even begin? Let's take these two and do that. And also switch all and press. Okay. I don't know what that tells me though. Not a whole heck of a lot, actually. Nope, I switched the wrong ones. It's kind of like a 4. Oops, nope, I need to do that. This looks like a K. But I don't have anything that matches with that. That looks kind of like an 8. I don't know what this is supposed to tell me. Okay, well that says 343. And that's BK. Ooh. A book. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's this one to this one. Let's just put B there. Okay. I'm gonna put. Oh. No, wait. I think I messed up. Yep. Try not to move them around too much, otherwise I'll lose track of what I'm doing. Okay, that one's this one. And that goes there. Okay, book 334. 343. Book 334. I don't get it. Maybe you don't have enough information. Gah, it's not opening. Is it locked? Yeah, looks like it. I don't see anything that looks like a keyhole though. There's this diamond-shaped hole in the middle though. Do you think we're supposed to stick something in there? Maybe. Doing that. What is this? One of those training machines you see on late-night infomercials? I think it's a facial recognition device. A what? You put your hands on either side and hold your face in front of that lens. Then it checks your face against whatever it's got in the database. Oh, huh. How'd you know that? I'm in the salvage business. Every so often one of these babies shows up. It doesn't look like it's turned on. Yeah, nothing happens when I put my face in front of it. There's something to the right of the lens over there that looks an awful lot like a keyhole. If we had a key for it, you think maybe we could turn it on? I assume so. A balloon. Yeah, you want it, Quark? I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid. Really? How old are you? I'm 20. What? No way! Gotcha! Okay. It's a globe. Again, we're doing the globes thing. A large wooden credenza. I wanted to see this though. There's a screen built into the credenza. There's something on it. Starting up, please wait. What is it starting? Beats me. Well, my memory says that just means you won't do squat if you mess with it right now. How about you go have a look at something else? A slingshot and a spear. A suit of armor. Well, it's not really a full suit of armor, is it? I mean, it's missing the helmet. So what would we call it? I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a suit of armor, okay? Suit yourself. Anyway, it's got some red paint on the neck and shoulder area. Are you sure it's paint? It could be blood. Hey, don't say stuff like that! Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough. What's this? Is it one of those vacuuming robots you see on TV? You mean a Roomba? You got me. Looks like a machine of some sort. Well, is it turned on? Don't think so. Let's see if... Nope, no luck. Huh, nothing. Might as well just give up. Yeah, let's look at something else. We can always come back to it later, right? Huh, this is cheap brandy. Alcohol this bad shouldn't even exist. So I think it's best if I dispose of it safely with my... I'll be taking that. It looks like a tablet. Does it work? No, there's an empty slot on the back. So it doesn't have a battery? Guess not. Then maybe if we can find a battery, we might be able to turn it on. That coaster's green. It looks like there used to be a bottle on it. A bookshelf. There's some paint on it. Quick, combine the brandy with the slingshot. I don't know what I was going for there. Literary analyses. Philosophy books. Historical adventure saga. Okay. Oh, that shelf doesn't do anything. There's red paint on the wall. Looks like there's an outlet like next to it. Get away from me! Why would somebody put an outlet this high up? Well, it's probably not an electrical outlet. What is it then? I think you're supposed to insert something into it. Man, this safe is really big. There's gotta be like $100 billion in there. You're such a kid. Maybe they're just hiding something they really don't want people to see. Like some videos. I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Let's just open it up and find out. I don't think. See? Is it locked? Yeah. There's a circular input panel on the handle. My eye started itching. Looks like the one on the pressure exchange chamber's door. So if we just do the same thing we did then... Alright, let's do it. Let's try it. Just see what happens. Okay, red to orange. This is gonna take some doing. Red to orange. Yellow to green. White to black. Okay, well, white to black is easy. Boom. Alright. Red to green. No, orange to red. Okay. Nothing happened. Okay. Next we try the inside one. White to purple. I know it's not gonna be either of these, but humor me for a second. I want to be thorough. I hate books. So much. red. That'll be easy. And finally, blue to green. Nope, that just showed me. Nope, that isn't it. Blue to green. Okay, this should be pretty easy. That's not it. I don't get it. How do I know which colors to connect? If you don't know that, you're probably missing some information. Hey! What's up? What about the globe? Globe. Hey, a globe. Doesn't it look kind of weird? I think somebody glued a piece of paper to it. Let's see if we can get it off then. Oh. Well. Okay. We got it this time. White to blue. Oh, the bookmark. Okay. No, wait, that was the bookmark. This is this. I don't know what this is. Okay. Green and red. And yellow to purple. Okay, that's what's gonna make it challenging, is fitting those two together in a way that'll not get in the way of everything else. Let me think. I can't do it that way because then I can't connect anything to red. Whoops! Green and red can really only be connected a couple of different ways. That almost works. Cut out a step. Do it like that. It was blue to white, right? Okay, cool. Boom. Whew. Alright. Good job! You did it! Nice work. Very impressive. Let's have a look inside. $100 billion! Videos. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Looks like all we've got is a binder and a deer. So, a binder? What the hell is this? Is Zero just making fun of us? Alright, so there's a binder in the safe. It's got 2 pieces of paper in it. Oh. Okay. You have found page 2 of the business card instructions. You can review it in the archive. The deer's looking at me, Grandpa. Buck up, it's just a fake. And now we've got the deer. Why do I have the deer? Okay, well, I do have an idea of what to do with it, oddly enough. And that is to put it right up here. Well, looks like you were right. Okay, so we're making full letters and stuff with these things. Interesting. Where did I need those business cards? Oh, yeah. It's right there. But okay. Is this still the same as I left it? The answer is no. No, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Bob, Chris, John, Ian, Tony. Okay, so Bob goes here. Chris goes here. John goes here. Tony goes here. And Ian goes there. And Michael goes, yeah. Okay, so that leaves me with book 334. Weird, that is exactly what I had before. Okay, anyway. Carol likes being on the left. We get Carol over on this side, but it can't be Bob or Ellen. No, Bob or Tony. So she either has to switch with Sophie or Ellen. Let's put her here. That doesn't make any sense. Let's put her here. That makes sense. Okay. Next up is Anne prefers to be near Bob. So Anne needs to be next to Bob. You see? Ellen would like to be above Anne. Okay, well, if Ellen is above Anne, she's in one of these two spots then. Okay. Sophie likes to be on the very right. Which puts her either here or here. Let's put her here. Kate likes to be next to Michael. Kate is next to Michael. So something's gone horribly wrong. Anne likes to be next to Bob. So if I put Anne next to Bob, maybe switch her... Wait, hold on, what? Oh wait, I'm supposed to be looking at the right side. So someone needs to be switched with Lola. No, that doesn't make any sense. Someone else needs to be switched to Lola. But Kate wants to be next to Michael. Sophie just wants to be on the right. Okay. Almost got it. But Carol wants to be on the left. Anne wants to be next to Bob. Anne also can't be on the top. Got it. Oh, and you. I think this is right. Then let's look. Then let's look at the other side. Maybe the shapes look like something now. Okay, let's have a look at the back of the business cards. Oh hey, it says book 334, just like it said before. It says book 334. What does it mean? Well, a book is a bunch of pieces of paper that are bound together with... I know what a book is! Cheeky bastard, isn't he? Book 334. 334? Oh. That didn't do anything. Unless I back up and I see that says... That doesn't say much of anything. Okay. What if we put the bottle back on the coaster? You just put it back. Did you really expect something to happen? No, not really. Okay. Book 334, huh? Well. Now that we know that, maybe we can get into the freaking cadenza. Oh, a diamond. Stab that disc with the spear. Ha! It opens! There's something in here. Is it a key? Most likely, yes. Yes, it is a key. Alright, we said this thing needed a key. Okay. Whoa, the light on top turned on. Looks like you managed to turn it on. Alright, it's on, now what? Well, why don't we give it a face to look at? One of ours? Yeah. Damn, none of our faces work. Face not recognized. Gender mismatch. What does it mean by gender mismatch? Maybe it's saying that it needs a girl. But there's only 3 of us and none of us are women. Well, maybe if we dress Quark up like a girl. No! No way! Why don't you dress up then? No, just thinking about that is making me want to puke. Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here? How would any of us dress up like a woman anyway? Dude, you totally want to do it. No, I don't. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe... What is it? Do you have an idea? Well, it can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot. How long has he had that in his pocket? Looks like a piece of no, it's a picture. Oh yeah, I remember I remember him looking at that in the infirmary. I guess it's worth a shot. Well, that wasn't much of a puzzle then, was it? Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's like we're in the villain's secret lair. Huh, didn't think that would happen. Guess the recognition worked. Yeah. So, who is this girl? Hey, stop! She's just a girl. Holy crap. That's freaking, June / Akane. Okay. She's just a girl. Okay. Is she your granddaughter? No. Well, who is she then? Damn it. Fine, you've already seen her after all. Her name is Kurashiki Akane. I've been looking for a long time. Is that Santa? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Why? Because she's his first love. No! You've got it wrong. But you carry that picture everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you leave it somewhere. And when you don't think anybody's watching, you talk to it. I've seen you do it. Huh. Didn't mark you for a hopeless romantic, Tenmyoji. Look, it's not about love, and I'm not a goddamn romantic. Okay, okay. You don't want to talk about her, I get it. Holy crap. That just turned the game upside down right there. Look. Oh, hey, there's the helmet for the suit of armor. Let's go ahead and put the helmet on the suit. Yes, that suits him. Ha, ha, ha. Hilarious. There's a lever next to the chair. Why don't you pull it? What's gonna happen? Come on, is it really that hard to figure out? You think it's gonna go back into the wall? Pull that damn thing and find out. Alright, guess I should start by sitting in the chair. Then I pull the lever. Huh. Weird. Here I go! P. Looks like there's something on the table. Is that a battery? I don't need to be looking at this right now. I can take care of it when I get back to the other room. It's fair. Because that says P. There's a P painted on the wall in red paint. Weird. Now, if I pull the chair... if I pull it again, the chair should turn back around, right? Yeah, whatever. It's not like I have a choice. Ha! Looks like you got the tablet to turn on. Look! Something showed up on the screen. Hey, I was right. You did it! I mean, I saw an E and I saw a P, and it's a 4-letter word, so I just threw a guess out there. Good work, Sigma. Take a look at the screen. Huh? What's this? Looks like the password for the safe. Awesome! Yeah, we can open it. I didn't do all the puzzles yet, though. Huh? It changed. That looks like a puzzle. It does indeed, Quarks. It is. It's a silhouette puzzle called a tangram. Move or rotate triangles. You can rotate it by clicking things, and here we go. I have no idea, but let's give it a shot. What? Huh? I think I glossed through the instructions a little too quickly. But we don't even know what shape we're supposed to make. That means we need to look for more clues. I never needed to open that. Haha, now this is brandy. Vier Perrin's 200-year-old reserve. You can tell that just by looking at it. I can smell it. That's some nose you've got there. Here, just let me have a taste. I don't think so. How can you be so cruel? Poor Tenyoji. Oh. Look! The laser beam's bending all around inside the bottle. Yeah, it made a parallelogram. Okay, now I know what shape I'm supposed to make. Shape puzzles are not the thing I'm good at, though. I tried putting a good brandy on the coaster, but... No, yeah, that looks right. Must be feeling pretty tired, Tenyoji. All the excitement can't be easy for someone of your age. Why don't you sit down for a bit? I'm not so old I need the likes of you worrying about me. That's so. Well, I'll just have a seat then. Huh? What's that? You think maybe it's an eye watching us? I don't think so. I think it's a target. Like a bullseye? Yeah, you're supposed to shoot it. Shoot it with what? Don't be an idiot. You've already got what you need. Okay, I'll just use the slingshot to... Whoa, hold on there. Do you actually have something to fire? Oh, no, I guess I don't. What are you gonna shoot it with then? With mind bullets! It's called telekinesis, Sigma. Anyway, I figured that it'd slip your mind like everything else. Here, I grabbed this off the floor earlier. Take it. Oh, this is the key we used to start the facial recognition device. Thanks, man. Guess I don't have to use my special psychic powers after all. You do have some, but not in that way. Here goes. Aiming. 3, 2, 1, fire! Whoa, nice aim. You got it right in the center. Yeah, and then it spells help. Okay. A parallelogram. A parallelogram. A parallel... How the crap am I supposed to make that with triangles? Okay. Well, first thing I need to do is draw the shape I need. So... something like that. God, I am terrible. Okay, so we just need to we need this shape basically. How the crap am I gonna do that? Okay, so we have a bunch of triangles, a diamond, and a parallelogram. To make a parallelogram, I'm going to need this one rotated. Yeah. Okay. Then we put it there. Yes. Okay. And then if we take this one, this parallelogram does have a flat surface, so I guess we can actually just take this one and put it here or whatever. I don't have anything to fit into this though. I need 2 triangles. No. Of course the diamond doesn't work, you idiot. Maybe if I do this, kind of like jam it up in there. Okay. If I kind of do like this, and this is that shape puzzle from Professor Layton all over again. The main problem, I think, is the 2 big triangles. I need to figure out what to do with these. I need to make something that looks like this. But the other way. There we go. Okay. I'll just leave my example shape up on top there and keep referring back to it. Okay, so this one actually needs to be kind of flat. So if I rotate this, that's not gonna work. Maybe if I take this, rotate it kind of like this. No. The easiest way to start this, I think, is to take the big triangles and do what I need to do with them first, right? Right. Okay. So just kind of rotate a bit there. Put that like that. No, not like that. Like this. Yeah, okay. And if I put this one like opposite. Perfect. And then I just fill in the middle with stuff. And that'll do it. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant plan. Okay. Kind of like take the square. I just need to make sure they fit on the top and the bottom. As long as they do that, I'll be fine. Okay, and then we take this triangle here, and we rotate it to do like this, kinda. And if anything fits in there, such as this piece. Okay. Okay. I need to fill that in somehow, and I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing that. Like this? No, that doesn't work. Shape puzzles are hard. Maybe if I... This doesn't fit anything. I mean, if I do it kind of like that, then I have a really strange shape. But if I do it like this, then I have an even shape. A rectangle to be exact. And now I just have this parallelogram. Shit! You can do it, but... Dang it. I freaking right-clicked. Ah! No, yeah, the shape I have in my head is correct. I just need to do it correctly. Okay, maybe I'm not on the right track. With, like these two big triangles, for instance. Also, rotating these is not an exact science, is it? Oh yeah, like that. Okay. Other way. Oh, wait. This makes a slightly different shape than it did before, doesn't it? Well, no. It just turned what I had before, but now it's upside down. Which is actually what we needed, so... yeah. Okay, now I just need to make this fit in here as a rectangle. How did you go about doing that, though? This is the main problem piece here, as we have discovered. But if I do like this, put it there, I might be able to ram this in here. Too big. Oh, the other one's slightly smaller, isn't it? Kinda, sorta, but not really. Okay. I've got that in there. Now I just need to like... I feel like I'm doing surgery with shapes. Okay. That's almost got it. If I just kinda... I'm assuming the dots are supposed to line up somehow. Am I supposed to overlap them? mean, this seems more right? Yeah. And if I take this one, so that doesn't fit, so I have to use like this one. Kinda like this, right? Yeah, okay. And then I really don't know if this is right or not, because it doesn't look very right, does it? Oh yeah, tons of fun. I hate shape puzzles. That's like absurdly long. Maybe if I do it like that. Well, I can get them to fit after that, but then it's not a freaking what do you call it? Thing. Parallelogram. Be like this, but I'm missing pieces if that's the case. I must have something fundamentally wrong. There should just be a way to change this into... Because we essentially have our two large triangles, right? So if I what? What's with that? And I'm trying to get that. get that from just a triangle? No matter what I do, I'm led to the same conclusion. And that's that you have to mash these together to make the parallelogram and put the rest in the middle. The question is how you go about doing that. I need to make this triangle into a rectangle. Okay. Okay. Can I complete this with a box? How the crap do you do that? To do that, I can cut out the need for some of these pieces. But I need to give it a slope somehow. I give up. This is for the gold file, so... The problem is, what if I need the gold file to get the thing? No, they wouldn't do that. I have to look this up. I can't. Shape puzzles are not something I'm... Okay, see, I would have never thought to make that shape. Okay. Boop, boop. I can, but I don't wanna. God, okay. So to make this shape, you use... God, I wanted to do this whole game without a strategy guide of any kind, but these last couple of rooms today have just been, like, destroying me on the inside. So, let's drop it a little bit so I can... Man, the tilting on this is so sensitive. Okay. I think I need to make sure they don't overlap. Oh, for the love of goodness sake. I love how I've basically now got the solution, and it just won't take it because of some stupid nonsense. Oh, come on. Okay, take this one, put it here somewhere. Dang it, I switched the rotation one again, because I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Okay. We do, like, this. This. Make them nice and tight. I thought I need to make sure they don't overlap. Okay. Oh yeah, who's the man? That was amazing! How'd you do it? That puzzle was really hard. Well done, Sigma. That was pretty impressive. So what do we get? Look! There's something on the screen. Help? What does that mean? The screen says IILP. What? Oh! I'm dumb. IILP. Phew. Looks like it worked. Good job. That was awesome! The screen changed. Hey, it looks different than before. The symbols are different and they're in different places. That's because it's the gold file password, Mr. Quark. Well, what do we have here? Haven't seen a computer this old in a while. There's something on the screen. Is that a lion eating a hamburger? I really don't think so. I think the lion's got two heads. Looks like a monster from Greek myth or something. Looks like it's asking for an ID and password underneath the lion. Huh. The keyboard doesn't seem to be working though. I guess we can't enter anything then. Oh well, let's open the safe. Yeah, I cheated, I know. I'm ashamed as you are, but I just couldn't. It didn't make any what? Oh, it's a star. As punishment, I won't look at this gold file. Good work. The last one I wasn't ashamed of because they didn't even put the instructions in correctly. So, that's not my fault. Alright. Moon. What am I playing Super Mario Odyssey here? And inside there is literally only two things. Yeah, it's open. Looks kind of empty this time. There are only 2 things in here. First, we've got the AB room key cards. Oh, these must be the star cards they were talking about. There are 2 of them. You guys take one and I'll take the other. Right. We're a pair, so we only need one for the 2 of us. And the other thing is the key, as usual. Yes! Now we can get out of here! Great, no point in standing around. Let's go. The door lock. It says lock right now. You guys ready? Yeah! Mm-hmm. Go for it. Alright. 3, 2, 1! You found it. Have we actually seen where this takes us? Also, what is this room? I have multiple questions right now, and none of them seem to be getting any answers. What?
No!
We just made a loop. I'm confused. Well, what did opening that actually accomplish? Perhaps one of the other teams found something. Perhaps somebody died again. We won't really know until next time on Let's Play Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. This thing. Yes. So, as always, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and or subscribe on the bottom. If you do subscribe, don't forget to ring the little bell to get notifications on all my uploads. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to leave a follow if you want to watch more of this content. And in the description below on YouTube, I'm like all over the place. There will be Twitch and Twitter links, and follow those too. You can follow Facebook too, but it won't really be LP related. So yeah, that's all for this episode. Will we be able to finally do the 3rd round again? Well, looks like that's an affirmative. But join me next time to find out. And also see if I ally first or betray. If you've watched the series up to this point, you'll know what I choose. Until then, later guys. God, that puzzle was confusing as well. I don't even know. I don't even know.